You think that signing those papers will finally give you the peace you've been starving for. You think the silence of a new apartment will be better than the noise of your current arguments. But what if I told you that for many, the freedom of divorce is actually a much darker, much lonelier prison? Before you walk away from everything you've built, you need to hear these 11 brutal realities. These aren't just opinions, they are the scars of those who went before you. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why out isn't always up, and how you might still be able to save the person you once promised to love forever. We live in a disposable culture. When a phone breaks, we upgrade. When a car stalls, we trade it in. And sadly, we've started treating our most sacred vows the same way. We're told that if we aren't happy every single day, the relationship must be broken. But happiness isn't a constant, it's a harvest. And you can't harvest a field you've abandoned. The stakes couldn't be higher. We're talking about your history, your children's stability, and your long-term mental health. If you want the roadmap to a resilient, thriving relationship instead of a broken home, hit that subscribe button now. We're here to give you the tools that the divorce industry doesn't want you to have. 1. The Geographic Cure is a hoax. Many people believe that a new house, a new city, or a new partner will fix their internal misery. But here is the hard truth. You take you with you wherever you go. If the conflict in your marriage is fueled by your own unresolved traumas or communication habits, divorce won't fix that. You'll just find yourself having the same argument with a different person in a different zip code 3 years from now. Before you blame the marriage for your unhappiness, commit to 3 months of individual therapy. Fix the internal environment before you burn down the external one. 2. The collateral damage to children never truly ends. We like to say kids are resilient, and they are, but resilient doesn't mean unscarred. Divorce forces children to lose their sense of safety. They become travelers between two worlds, never fully belonging in either. They stop being children and start being negotiators and messengers. If you have children, sit down and visualize their life in 10 years. If the only reason you're leaving is boredom or incompatibility, ask yourself if your temporary comfort is worth their permanent instability. 3. The financial black hole. Divorce is an industry that thrives on your anger. Lawyers get paid when you fight, not when you reconcile. You are moving from one household with shared expenses to 2 households with double the bills and half the income. For many, divorce is the fastest way to move from the middle class to financial survival mode. Call a financial planner before a lawyer. Look at the raw numbers of a 50-50 split. Often, the freedom of divorce comes with a price tag that involves working until the day you die. 4. The ghost of the first love. There's a specific kind of grief from seeing the person who knows your entire history become a stranger. In a second marriage, you don't have that shared foundation of your youth. You don't have the shared memories of your first home or your children's first steps. Tonight, look at your oldest photos together. Remind yourself that you aren't just fighting with a spouse, you're fighting with your historian. Is that history worth erasing? 5. The illusion of the dating pool. The grass always looks greener on the other side because it's fertilized with lies. You think the dating apps are full of people waiting to treat you better, but the reality, it's a minefield of people with their own baggage, their own exes, and their own brokenness. Instead of browsing for a new partner, try dating your current one with the same effort you'd put into a stranger. You might be surprised who is still standing right in front of you. 6. The holiday void. Nobody tells you about the first Thanksgiving when the house is quiet, or the Christmas morning where you only get your kids for 4 hours. The holiday schedule is one of the most soul-crushing parts of divorce. You become a visitor in your own family's traditions. Think about the upcoming holiday. If the thought of spending it without your family makes your stomach turn, that's your intuition telling you there is still something left to save. 7. The loss of the extended family. When you divorce a spouse, you often divorce a tribe. You lose in-laws you loved, nieces, nephews, and a social circle that took years to build. You aren't just losing one person, you're losing a network of support that you will desperately need as you age. Reach out to an in-law or a mutual friend today just to say hello. Remind yourself of the community you are about to walk away from. 8. The rebound regret. Studies show that second and third marriages have significantly higher failure rates than first ones. Why? Because we often jump into a new relationship to escape the pain of the old one without ever learning the lesson. You're trading a known set of problems for an unknown set that might be much worse. If you feel a spark with someone else right now, realize it's likely just a distraction from your own pain. Don't blow up a 20-year marriage for a 2-month infatuation. 9. The cost of co-parenting. Co-parenting sounds mature in theory. In practice, it's a never-ending negotiation with someone you couldn't even agree on dinner with. You will still have to deal with your ex for the rest of your life. Weddings, graduations, births. If you can't get along now, divorce just makes the conflict more complicated and more public. If you're going to have to deal with them anyway, why not spend that energy on a marriage counselor instead of a mediator? 10. The silent health toll. Divorce is one of the most stressful life events a human can experience. It's linked to heart disease, depression, and a weakened immune system. The relief you feel initially is often replaced by chronic stress that can shave years off your life. Prioritize sleep and hydration right now. Your brain cannot make a life-altering decision like divorce while it's in survival mode. 11. The truth about happiness. The biggest lie we are told is that marriage is supposed to make us happy. It isn't. Marriage is a tool for growth. It's a mirror that shows you your own flaws so you can work on them. If you leave because you aren't happy, you're missing the point of the journey. Most couples who survive a miserable patch and stay together report being significantly happier 5 years later than those who divorced. Ask your spouse, what is one thing I can do this week to make your life 1% easier? Start there. Small repairs lead to big restorations. Divorce isn't just an exit, it's an explosion. And while some explosions are necessary for safety, most are just tragic. You have more power than you think to turn the ship around. You don't need a perfect marriage, you just need a persistent one. If you're ready to stop looking for the door and start looking for the solution, you need to watch our next video, The Real Reason He Left, Why Most Men Actually Walk Away. Click the video on your screen right now to start rebuilding what you thought was lost. I'll see you there.